Hare Krishna Devika Mataji. Today is Sunday. Again, people will be absent. And they will see YouTube link. Once we should not upload YouTube link. Anyways, they are going to see it,
confidence,
no?
Mataji.
Yeah, but see, they're so truthful. They will attend it on the online. At least if they can't do, they'll hear the recording. That's such
Nice.
a yeah. Haribol, Haribol. Yes, today we are starting with chapter number 14. Now we are in 14. Yes. So already we came to 14th chapter. Okay. So few more chapters will be finishing this class. Yeah. So without further delay, we'll start with the class because this is a chapter which will help you to understand what is those three modes of material nature, because of which we are forgetting Krishna and we are not able to focus on Krishna. Yeah, we are not able to fix our mind on Krishna. So we'll try to understand that from this today's chapter. We'll start with pranama mantras. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Taking the blessings of my Shiksha Guru, His Grace Namanishtatasa, and my Guru Maharaj. Namam Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jai Pataka Swamin Iti Namine Nama Acharya Padhaya Nitai Kripa Pradaine Gaurakata Dhamadaya Nagara Gramatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Ena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadanitham Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padhan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitansha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhano Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Krupa Sindhubhaya Evacha पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा लेट्स ऑल चैंट टुगेदर हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
Hare
हरे राम हरे राम
Hare Rama, Rama
राम
Rama,
राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we'll start today's class for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Govinda. Yes. So what is that keeping us away from Krishna? Yes, that is what we need to know. So that is three modes of material nature. Krishna will explain about these things in this chapter. Gunatraya. Traya means three. Three gunas. Vibhaga, division, yoga. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Param Bhuya Pravakshyami Chan Jnananam Jnanamuttamam Yajñātvā munaya sarve param siddhim ito gataha.
Hare Krishna. The blessed Lord said, again, I shall declare to you the supreme wisdom, the best of all knowledge, knowing which all the sages have attained to supreme perfection. Yes, so Krishna, he is making us understand in many ways. Yeah, just one shloka in Bhagavad Gita is enough to transform one from any situation he is. Yes, it could be any part of the Bhagavad Gita, wherever Krishna speaks. Yeah, it will be such related to a person's condition that just hearing it, he'll transform. Yeah, and Krishna, he gives us the, proof here in Bhagavad Gita, like how Janaka Maharaj did his duty and he was delivered to the supreme position. Similarly, here he is also telling to us the sages, by knowing this knowledge, they attain the supreme perfection. It means if we also know this knowledge, Arjuna also knows this knowledge, even we can attain this supreme perfection. That's a wonderful thing Krishna is telling. Yes, Chitramataji.
Krishna. Idam jnanam upashritya mama sadharmyam agataha sargepi nopajayante pralayena vyatanti cha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. By becoming fixed in this knowledge, one can attain to the transcendental nature, which is like my own nature. So we are all in materialistic world. We should go to transcendental world. Yeah. Yes. So which is nothing but Krishna's own nature. Thus established, one is not born at the time of creation, nor disturbed at the time of dissolution. Because in our previous chapters, Krishna said his place will not take part in creation and dissolution. It's there, always permanent. So when you reach there, you will never have birth or you will never have death with respect to the body. You'll be always there. Yes, so that is what Krishna is telling us. So you can see here you have Lakshmi and Narayan. So yeah, so you can see this beautiful body of Vishnu Dutas, and you can see this two armed form of the living entities who are enjoying with the Lord. You can see they all have similar bodies like the Lord. Yeah, that is how we will get the body when we go to the higher planet. Yes, Chitramataji.
Hare Krishna. Sarvayonishu kaunteya murtaya sambhavanti yaha tasam brahma mahadyonir aham bija pradhapita. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So here again in this shloka, Krishna is telling, it should be understood that all species of life, all species, he's not telling only this, only for humans, I'm the father, only for birds, I'm father, only for this planet, whoever is living here, I'm father. No, for all the species of life, O son of Kunti, are made possible by birth in this material nature, and that I am seed giving father, Bija Prada Pita. He is the father for all of us. Yes, that is what we need to understand. So, whatever form you take, whatever the body you take, whichever level you are in 84 lakhs species type of body, whatever you take, please note, he is the source, and he is the source for all Devanu Devatas, all the living entities, all. And he's telling, I am the source. So, he is father for everyone. Yes. Material nature consists of three modes: goodness, that is sattva, passion, that is raja, and ignorance, that is tamas, we call it as. When the living entity comes in contact with nature, he becomes conditioned by these modes. So when you come to this nature, the prakriti, yesterday we discussed, isn't it? Krishna said about what is prakriti. Yeah, so when we come to this nature, just contact by this nature, we will be conditioned by this three modes. Yes, by this three modes. So if you want to be coming out of this three modes, then what is the way? Krishna will tell us for us in this chapter. So now he'll discuss about how you can identify in which mode you are. Yes, or in simple words, explaining about the three modes. Yes, Chitramataji.
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakamanayam sukha sangena bhatnati jnana sangena chanaga. Hare
Hare Krishna. O sinless one, The mode of goodness being purer than the others. So out of the mode of passion and mode of ignorance, the mode of goodness is the purest. It is eliminating and it frees one from all sinful reactions. So if you are in the mode of goodness, then you will be free from all sinful reaction. Those situated in this mode develop knowledge. So if you remember the 4 varnas, how did Krishna create these 4 varnas? Anyone remembers? How?
By your karma deeds.
Is also
Depending on the work they do.
work, and also we discussed about the modes. So in which mode the brahmanas will be?
Goodness. Mode of
Very
goodness.
good, Shiv Prabhu. And what about the kshatriyas?
Passion.
Goodness.
Mode of passion. Very good. What about the vaishyas?
Passion and ignorance.
Wonderful. What about the shudras?
Ignorance.
Yes. So you can relate it very clearly here. Krishna is telling those situated in that mode. I'll just mute you all. Those situated in that mode develop knowledge. So if you will fall in Brahmana Varna, if your work is to develop knowledge and give the knowledge to everyone, means you are in the mode of goodness. Yes, but they become conditioned by the concept of happiness. So what do they have feeling? They will follow all the Vedas, yeah, and the Vedas give you instruction about the activities you should do and perform in order to be a person doing good work, and you will expect I am doing good, so happiness will be your target. Yes, so usually the people who are in the mode of goodness, they'll go to heavenly planets. Krishna will tell further. Okay, so what is this? They become conditioned by the concept of happiness. So here some foreign devotees, they have put a small act to show how the people in mode of goodness are.
For a stroll in the countryside. Look. I brought us a healthy picnic lunch. The air is clean here. So peaceful. Here we can get away from the agitating elements of the city.
Okay, so this is how the people in mode of goodness are. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Rajo ragatmakam viddhi trishna sanga samudbhavam tani bhadnati kaunteya karma sanghena dehinam.
Hare Krishna. The mode of passion is born of unlimited desires and longings. Unlimited desires. Continuously. Krishna, I want car. Krishna, car is enough. I want a flight. Flight is enough. I want something else. Unlimited. It never ends. And longing. O son of Kunti. And because of this, one is bound to material fruitative activities. Why they are bound to material fruitative activities? What is the reason?
Desire.
Yes, they are attached to the results, isn't it? The desire for having good results. So they will be always fixed to do material activities which are resulting in fruits. Until they get the results what they desire, they keep on doing this activity. So they are bound to the material fruitative activities.
What are you doing, man? Out here working on your tan? Monday's the honey Sunday! I bet you forgot about Susie, didn't you? You're supposed to take her to Vegas this weekend. You know, lose your money Vegas? You'll be
Yeah, so they're driven always by the unlimited desires. Now, the third one is Chitramataji.
तमस्त्वज्ञानजं विद्धि मोहनं सर्वदेहिनां प्रमादालस्य निद्राभिः तान् निबध्नाति भारत. हरे
Hare Krishna. O son of Bharata, the mode of ignorance causes the delusion of all living entities. The result of this mode is madness, indolence, and sleep, which bind the conditioned soul. So these people who are in mode of ignorance, they will not have any knowledge. So what they will do, they'll be in their own world. They'll have their own principles. They're always deluded. Yes, so the result of it, they'll be mad. They think we are mad. Yeah, people who are in other modes, the person who is in ignorance, he'll think all are mad, I am right. But they are actually having madness. Yes, and they always sleep and they have that feeling, even though they have a work to do, they will not do it. They're not interested in doing it. Yes, so which bind the conditioned soul. So they are always bound to the conditioned soul, yeah, conditioned body. They cannot come out from that body. They will be fixed with one or the other body as they take life again and again and again.
Hey, that's bad! That's bad, man! I think you just need to chill with me. I got some six-packs in the fridge, play some video games, watch some TV, shut the curtains and just shut out the world. Sounds good, huh?
Yes, this is the third mode. So Krishna is telling for us the further importance, what will happen if you are in these modes. The mode of goodness conditions one to
happiness. Passion conditions him to fruits of action, and the ignorance to
madness. So usually where do we get the happiness? In the heavenly planet. What about the passion for you to fulfill your desires? Material world, that is this earth where we all are. This is the place you can fulfill your desires. You can do the action for attaching to the results of that action. And for the mode of ignorance, they'll be mad. Yes, they'll be born as animals. Yes, madness. They'll be born among the animals. Sometimes the mode of goodness becomes prominent, defeating the mode of passion and ignorance. O son of Bharata, sometimes the mode of passion defeats goodness and ignorance, and at other times, ignorance defeats goodness and passion. In this way, there is always competition for supremacy. Yes, so this is how we all are there. Yeah, every second, these three modes are acting on us to establish the supremacy. Yes, for example, you see early morning, yeah, you want to get up and do chanting. You will plan today night, you will have all spirit and you'll sleep. Tomorrow morning I should get up early, chant, I should keep some half an hour for chanting, then I'll do my regular activity. You'll plan today and sleep. Yes, but tomorrow morning you are planning to get up, you have set an alarm, you cannot get up, you will go back to sleep. You're in mode of ignorance. The alarm will go on. Yes, then you'll get up and you think, why should I waste half an hour by chanting Lord's name? Let me go and do jogging so that I'm fit. Yeah, let me use that half an hour for doing something else. Let me scroll through my mobile so that I get something, or let me see something in my work so that it will help me to, please my, boss, something like that. you do, then you're in Rajoguna, means you're desiring some results for your activities. Then you're actually getting up. Yes, I have to chant. Mataji told in the class, chanting will cleanse us. Let me chant for some time. Even though I cannot fix my mind in that half an hour, let me at least concentrate in 10 minutes and chant. That you are in the mode of goodness. This is how it goes on with us. Morning you will get up and chant. Then after sometimes it has happened, some people, after chanting, they'll be so tired, they get sleep while chanting, they go back to the bed again. Means you were in mode of goodness. You started chanting and you feel so sleepy, you go back to the bed. You went back to mode of ignorance. So every second of your life, every minute, depending upon how you're controlling your mind, how you are using your intelligence to control your mind and senses, your three modes of action will be continuously acting on you. Yes, that is what Krishna is telling. The manifestations of the mode of goodness can be experienced when all the gates of the body are illuminated by knowledge. Yes, illuminated by knowledge. So you should have the knowledge. We already know the 9 gates of the body, isn't it? The entire body will be illuminated by knowledge. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
लोभ प्रवृत्तिरारम्भः कर्मणामशमस्पृहा रजसी एतानि जायन्ते विवृते भरतर्षभ.
Hare Krishna. Oh, Chief of Bharatas. When there is an increase in the mode of passion, so when you're in the mode of goodness, what happens? For you, knowledge will increase. So all the gates of your body will be illuminated by knowledge. Because you know everything. Yeah, you'll be understanding everything because you have knowledge. What happens to people who are in mode of passion? The symptoms of great attachment, uncontrollable desire, hankering, and intense endeavor develop. So please understand yourself. If you have such symptoms, it means you are in the mode of passion. Means whole day some people can be in passion. Okay, some people would be majority of the day they might be in passion. Sometimes they're in mode of goodness or sometimes in mode of ignorance. But which mode is too much in you? The symptoms of which mode you can decide by your behavior. You can evaluate yourself. That is how you will come to know in which mode you are, and you need to know where you should go, in which mode you should be, or you should not be in any modes. Yes, so if you have such symptoms, you have great attachment to something, uncontrollable desire, hankering for things, hankering for people, a relationship, happiness, etc., etc., and intense endeavor develop, then please understand it is increase in the mode of passion in you. O son of Kuru, when there is an increase in mode of ignorance, madness, yeah, they'll do whatever they like. They're in illusion. They think whatever they think is right. They think whatever they do is right. Yes, inertia, they're not ready to work. They don't want to do work. And darkness, because knowledge is light. They don't have knowledge, so they are in darkness. These are manifested for the people who are in mode of ignorance. And here Krishna tells so beautifully for us, when one dies in the mode of goodness, so a living entity in the current body, if he is in mode of goodness at the time of death, he attains to the pure higher planets of the great sages. But you need to also understand, you should be practicing this mode of goodness, not just at the time of death. Yeah, so if you keep on practicing in this mode of goodness, always being in this mode, cultivating knowledge, yeah, not having desire so that you will fall into a mode of passion, not being mad without any knowledge, you will not fall into ignorance. You should always fix yourself in mode of goodness. Then what happens? He attains to the pure higher planets of the great sages. So there they will be knowing more about the Lord. They will get more knowledge. Yes, where the greatest sages are present. There are higher planets. When one dies in the mode of passion, he takes birth among those engaged in fruitive activities. So please remember, we also discussed we desire. If you desire, Krishna will permit. Krishna as Paramatma is in our heart, isn't it? He's a permitter. He observes us and he also permits us. That is the two actions of Paramatma in our body. Yeah, in this body he is there. So if you have desires, he will give you all the chances to enjoy that, to have the situation what you're desiring for. So what is happening? He takes birth among those engaged in fruitive activities. That is this earth. This is the place where everyone is engaged in fruitive activities. And when he dies in the mode of ignorance, he takes birth in the animal kingdom. Yes, so they don't have knowledge. Yeah, so they will take birth in animal kingdom. So when you are in the body of an animal, you cannot do devotional service. Yes, you cannot do devotional service. So you can see here, if you are naked, always exposing your body for whatever business it could be, then you will take birth as a plant or a tree. Yes, you're very cruel. You do whatever things which you should not do. Yes, and you kill other animals and you eat. You don't have knowledge, so you will be in the mode of ignorance. So you will take birth as cruel animals. If you're always lazy, sleeping, then you will get the body of bear, always sleeps. And if you eat things which are not fit to be eaten by a human, then you will take a body of pig. This is how things go on. Yes, Chitramataji.
कर्मणः सुकृता स्याहुः सात्विकं निर्मलं फलं रजसस्तु फलं दुःखम् अज्ञानं तमसः फलम् हरे
Hey, Krishna. By acting in the mode of goodness, one becomes purified, because this is the purest form of other two. And they have knowledge, so they are purified. The entire 9 gates in a body will be illuminated. So they are one is purified. So people who are in mode of goodness, they'll have such peaceful constructions. Yes, so they'll have the places constructed where the temples are there, which will give you the knowledge. So that is why I request you people to donate to the ISKCON Mangaluru Shri Radha Govinda, because there we have Lord, we have the deities, we'll be having worshipping, and the puja will be going on, we'll offer the bhog, you can all see them and enjoy. And also we have a center where we will be giving this knowledge, the spiritual knowledge, for free. Yes, so please use your Lakshmi for service of the Lord. Please donate how much ever you can. We are at the end of construction of the temple. Very soon we are going to inaugurate it. You all are welcome. You can all stay there. Yeah, have the wonderful time in your life. Yes, so the people who are in mode of goodness, they do such activities. They are pure. Their activities are also pure. Work done in the mode of passion result in distress. Yes, so I want car, I want bike, I want this, I want that, and we keep on desiring, which is not permanent. They are temporary. Yes, if you purchase a car with great difficulty, is there any guarantee that car will be with you? Is there any guarantee the car will never damage? Is there a guarantee that no one will steal your car? No. So what comes back of it? Distress. Because they're all temporary. Materialistically, whatever desires you have, they're temporary. When you want it, you're in distress. Because I want it, I want it, I want it. You'll be hankering. Once it is with you, what will happen? Then also you're in distress. Why? Why are you in distress when you get something? Any idea?
We want more of it.
We want more of it. Then what is another thing? We are afraid, we are scared. What if we lose it? Isn't it? Are we not afraid of it? Losing things, losing people? We are, isn't it? So still we are in distress. Yes, Mao, I don't know, iPhone. Absolutely right. We are distressed. We are always in distress. And actions performed in mode of ignorance results in foolishness. They don't have knowledge. Whatever they do is foolishness. So you can see this. Hare Krishna. So you can see here, in the mode of ignorance, they have constructed a staircase, and you can see you cannot pass through. Yeah, there will be some people, yeah, they want to just cook. I have seen they will cook, and the food might be not correct. Whatever they prepare, the food might not have proper preparation. But we'll say, okay, this is not there, that is not there. They will tell, I cooked for 4 hours, 5 hours. You cook for 4 hours or 5 hours, but the result should be, at least a food which could be palatable. You can eat it. Yeah, it happens usually in my with my students. What happens? They will forget answer for a question. Okay, and they would have got zero for that answer. Yeah, question. They'll come and tell me, Miss, I've studied for it day and night. I did not sleep for 3 nights. You know that I know the answer, right? Please give marks. How can I give marks? Because in the question paper, there is no answer, isn't it? So this is how the people in mode of ignorance do. They don't know what is knowledge. They don't know what is right, wrong, but they think whatever they're doing is right. Yes, so if a person is in knowledge, they'll do right things in a right way, and the results also will be right. Yes, so knowledge is very, very important. From the mode of goodness, real knowledge develops. You'll be very calm. From the mode of passion, grief, always worried. Will I get it? Will I keep it? Will I get more? Will I lose it? And from the mode of ignorance, foolishness develops, madness develops, and illusion will develop. Yes, if you're having any such characteristics, please understand you are in such modes. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्त्वस्ताः मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसाः जगन्यगुणवृत्तिस्ताः अधो गच्छन्ति तामसाः
Hare Krishna. Those situated in the mode of goodness gradually go upward to the higher planets. Those in the mode of passion live on the earthly planets. And those in the mode of ignorance go down to the hellish worlds. That is the destiny of the three modes. So please note, we already discussed about this Goloka chart, isn't it? So if you are in mode of goodness, you will go above the earth. Yes, you will go up. If you are in mode of ignorance, you will come down. Yeah, go down and down for the hellish planets. If you're in the mode of passion, you will be in the earthly planet. That is Bhurloka. When you see that there is nothing beyond these three modes of nature in all activities, and that the Supreme Lord is transcendental to all these modes, then you can know my spiritual nature. We are all controlled by the three modes of nature. Krishna already said, once we come in contact with this nature, we are attracted, we are being, conditioned by these three modes of material nature. But when you understand, Krishna doesn't come under the control of three modes. He is the superior. He is above these three modes. Then you can understand Krishna's spiritual nature. Yes, spiritual nature. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण गुणानेतानतीत्यत्रीन् देहि देह समुद्भवान् जन्म मृत्यु जरा दुःखैः विमुक्तो मृतमश्नुते
Hare Krishna. So remember this shloka number 20. Which mode we should be there? We should be in the goodness mode of passion or mode of ignorance? When the embodied being is able to transcend these three modes, we should cross these three modes. He can become free from birth and death. Why is it so? If I am in the mode of goodness, am I not free from birth and death? Previous shlokas are the answer. What is the destiny of the people who are in mode of goodness? Where will they go?
Vaikuntha.
Vaikuntha?
No, not
Higher
more
planets.
goodness. Oh my gosh.
Higher
Yeah,
planet.
they go to higher planets above. Are the higher planets a spiritual world? Are they temporary like material world?
Temporary.
Yeah, once
Pramal.
your results of your good deeds are over, you're sent back again to the earth. If you go to hellish planets, once you pay for all your senses, again you'll come back to the earth. You have more desires and desires. You are taken birth here. Again you have a desire. Again you'll take birth on this earth. So this will not free us. The mode of goodness, mode of passion, and mode of ignorance will not free us from this material world. The cycle of birth and death cannot be stopped by being any of these three modes. So Krishna is telling you should transcend these three modes. You should be above. You should not come under the control of any of these three modes. Yes, he can become free from birth, death, old age, and their distresses, and can enjoy nectar even in this life. So, being in this body, in this material world, on this earth itself, you can be happy. You can see the real happiness. Yes, if you remember when I showed you what is the benefit of chanting, that gives you real happiness. You will have real peace. Yes, you'll enjoy it, you'll experience yourself. Yes, that is what is the real nectar of the life. I'll not play the video because we have issue with the copyright. Yes, so we have this example. Yeah, so once a looter was there, he was looting everyone who were crossing the forest. So sometimes he used to kill the people also. Yeah, he used to shout on them, whatever valuable things you have, give to me. Yes, if not, I'll kill you. So when they were resisting to give, he used to kill and get all this valuable things. And he was taking it back to his home, and everyone were, having a good life. Once it happened, Narada Muni passed by the forest. And this looter, he saw Narad Muni and said, whatever you have, give it to me, any valuable thing. Narada Muni, what valuable thing he has? For a materialistic person, the Tulsi Kantimala is of no use. The Tambura, what he is having in his hand, is of no use. Yeah, he told, I don't have anything valuable which will be very interesting for you. And looter came to a shock. How can you be like this without having any valuable things? Because I've looked at so many people who pass through this, they are having one or the other thing, which is materialistically valuable, isn't it? But he's a devotee of the Lord. Yes, for spiritually, he's the richest person. Materially, for us, he might look like, okay, he has left everything, but he's spiritually the richest. He's the real richest. He has the bhakti for the Lord, the real richness, what a living entity should have. So this looter was surprised. Then Narada Muni, he's the guru for everyone. Yeah, and of course, he'll never miss a chance to give this important information for another living entity who's struggling in this material world. So he said to the looter, why are you doing all these things? What is the reason? No, I have to take care of my family. I have my parents. I have my wife, my children. So this is the business I'm doing. Then Narada Muni said, you know one thing, the activity which you are doing, that is the looting people, has results. And this results, you should go to hell and suffer. So I would ask you a question. You said you are doing this looting for your family. Just go back and ask your family members, will they share the results of your activity as they are sharing the money which you are looting or the valuable things which you are looting for them? So this looter was very happy. He said, of course, whatever I go and give them, they were enjoying. They'll keep it with them. Of course, when I ask them, they will take the share of my sins also. That is the result of looting people, isn't it? Killing people, yeah, taking one's property. He's one of the aggressor. He'll ask his father. He told, I took care of you. I brought you to this stage. Yeah. And now I'm dying. At this time, you're asking me and your mother to take the sins. You want us to suffer after life also? No, sorry. Then his wife. I'm taking care of your family. Your kids, I'm taking care. I'm taking care of your parents. I'm taking care of you. You want me to take? No. I'm not ready to take your sins. Children don't ask. So this person was very, very sad. He'll come back to Narad Muni and say, no one is ready to share. The truth is, no one can share the sins what you have accumulated. You do any activity, you're only going to enjoy the good results. You are only going to enjoy the bad results also. If you do good, you will go to heaven. If you do bad, you will go to hell. If you desire, you will take birth on the earth. You cannot share it to anyone. That is the baggage we carry. That is the baggage we are carrying even now. And you are paying for those things. For some good deeds which you have done in very past lives, you are enjoying here with having a good life. Some happiness, some success in your life. And because you have done pious activity, you can sit and listen to Bhagavad Gita, know about Krishna, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And the baggage of sins which you are carrying from many, many lives, you are suffering. That is why we got this body. We have desire. That is why we are born here again with a different body. You are only going to do. You do it for anyone. Once you do activity, results you should only enjoy. And this knowledge was given to the looter. He was feeling so sad. Yes, he was very sad and he asked, how can I come out of it? Please help me. So he was a person without any knowledge, isn't it? So Narada Muni gave him a very easy mantra to chant. Take the Lord's name, Rama, Rama, Rama. So he was not able to pronounce Rama also properly. He was telling Mara, 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 Mara. And it was like Rama, 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 Rama. And he was chanting this name, meditating on the name of the Lord Ram continuously, that the hand ill was grown upon him. So the Val means hand, Mika means hill. Valmika, the same looter who was in which Varna? What was the Varna Valmiki was there before as a looter?
Shudra.
Shudra Varna. What happened to him now? He became Adikavi Maharshi Valmiki. He wrote Ramayana. Yes, that is how we can also change ourselves. Yes, and he took care of the sons of Lord Rama, isn't it? Who are the sons of Lord Rama?
Love and push. Love and
Yes,
push.
they were grown, they were like, they were brought up in the ashram, isn't it? Of Valmiki. Yes or no?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
See, how can a looter take care of the Lord's sons? How is that? How can he give shelter to Sita Ma? That is how we can all change. We can be in mode of ignorance. Don't worry, because of our past karmas or whatever it is. We are in some state wherein it's difficult for us to think also about Krishna. That is what we feel. But Krishna has given chance to every one of us. He's stressing again and again and again. Whatever one is in a position, depending upon whatever situation he was before, that's not important at all. You can start with devotional service. You can go to any modes. A person who is in mode of goodness can become careless and go to the mode of ignorance. A person who is in mode of ignorance can go to mode of goodness also. Yes, that is the best example of Valmiki. Arjuna inquired, "Oh my dear Lord, by what symptoms is one known who is transcendental to those modes?" Now, Mataji, Krishna said about mode of goodness. That is how the symptoms will have. Mode of passion we came to know, mode of ignorance we go. But Krishna told us we should transcend these three modes. So what is the symptoms of a person who has transcended these three modes? Please remember this part of the chapter, because you should also know, no, in which mode you are. You should also know whether you are transcendented these three modes. So that question so beautifully Arjuna is asking, what is his behavior and how does he transcend the modes of nature? So Krishna said, he who does not hate illumination, the knowledge, attachment and delusion when they are present. So whatever comes in your life, you will be happy. You will not hate it. Nor longs for them when they disappear. When they are there also you're fine. When they leave also you're fine. Who is seated like one unconcerned. You know, you have some people, they are very cool, whether it is win or a loss, they never react to both the things. They're always cool and there are many followers. Wow, that person is so cool. Krishna is telling us to be that only. Whatever happens in your life, you should be like that. You're not concerned at all. Yes, that's how. Being situated beyond these material reactions of the modes of nature, who remains firm, knowing that the modes alone are active. So because of your karma phalas, you're paying for them. And if you think this is happening because of me, then we are wrong. The things which should happen keeps on happening. Maya Devi will see to that we will pay for all our karmas. That is her duty. She will be monitoring us such that we will pay for all our karmas. Wherever you are, the karma will follow you and you will pay for it in the way you have to pay for it. Yeah. So you should not worry about things keep on happening. It will happen. You should not worry about it. Yes. Who regards alike pleasure and pain. Who looks a clod, a stone, and a piece of gold with an equal eye. Everything is equal. Nothing is auspicious, nothing is inauspicious, nothing is valuable, nothing is cheap. Everything is same for them. Yes? Who is wise and holds praise and blame to be the same. We, if anyone blames us, whether we are wrong or right, if someone blames, we'll get disturbed. Even though if you have not done good things, if someone praises, we'll just, we'll be in the sky only. Yes, it means we are not transcendent the three modes of material nature. Yes, who is unchanged in honor and dishonor, who treats friend and foe alike. But what we will do if we don't like a person, there are chances many times that person would have not done to us anything. By just seeing them, we'll not like them. Just by seeing them. If they're in the room, we'll feel uncomfortable. That is how we are when we are coming into contact this material world. Yes. And sometimes it happens, the person whom we don't like, even though they are doing good for us, we think it's bad. And sometimes whom we like, they're doing bad for us, but we'll think there might be a very good reason for doing like this. If not, they won't do it. Yeah, we like, partial. We are partial to people. We do partiality. We discriminate. But Krishna is telling people who have transcendented these three modes, they treat friend and foe alike. Who has abandoned all fruitive undertakings. Such a man said to have transcended the modes of nature. If you have these qualities in you, without forcing you to have such kind of qualities, it means automatically you are having such qualities, means you're behaving like this, the symptoms are like this, they come naturally to you, then understand you're transcendent the modes of material nature. You cannot have it in a day, you need to practice. If you're in mode of ignorance, slowly you come to mode of passion. Yes, instead of simply sleeping, simply doing whatever you like, read something a little bit, try to follow it. For example, by chanting, all my sins will get washed away, it seems. Let me chant. You're desiring, you want the results, you're desiring for the results in chanting. That's a mode of passion. Instead of not chanting, wishing for a desire is better, isn't it? So you come to mode of passion. As you keep on chanting, you'll get the taste of chanting. You'll enjoy the time of chanting. Then slowly you'll go to that, yes, Krishna, I want to chant. Yes, then you want to chant, it will come. There you're in the mode of goodness. Then as you keep on chanting, you will go to the state. My duty is just chanting for Krishna. You'll go to that state. You'll just chant. Whatever condition, you're happy, you're sad, you're having success, you're a failure. Any second you get break in your life, you'll fix your mind on Krishna and chant, 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 chant. Automatically you'll come to you. Unknowingly you're doing some work, but you're chanting Lord's name in your mind. You'll experience this in your life. But this can happen by practice. We all can go to this state. That is what Krishna is telling. And Arjuna asked another question. How will they transcendent? Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Manchayo vyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate.
Hare Krishna. One who engages in full devotional service, bhakti yogena sevate, who does not fall down in any circumstances, at once transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman. So when you cross this material world, you will go to the Brahman state. How? Krishna already told, you have to surrender to me, do devotional service to me. That is the secret for us to transcend. So we already know the 9 types of doing devotional service. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dhasyam, Sakyam, and finally Atmanivedanam. You can do all 9 of it, or you choose whichever is possible from your side and practice it. Do it from your heart, determined. Yes, put your efforts as much as possible. Krishna is knowing, and he will help you to transcend these 3 modes of material nature. Yes, he will help you. So we are all in this material world, isn't it? The earth is here. So you have to cross the material world. You have to cross the material world. That is made up of the Lord's inferior energy. You have to go out of it. How? By surrendering the Lord. So when you come out of it, then you will go to the Brahman state. You go up, you will go to the spiritual world, and you can see this mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, going on, and you become a pure devotee. You will go to Goloka Vrindavan. So we are here. Chanting will help us to go up the planets, come out of this modes of nature, come out of this control of modes of nature. If you are controlled by the 3 modes of nature, then you will be stuck here only. So there is no time for us. No one knows when we are going to die. And we are all born in Kali Yuga. That's the one luckiest thing we have. Just by sitting in your home, wherever you are, taking Lord's name, just chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Even a kid will chant this easily. Just chanting, you will be coming out of this modes, 3 modes of material nature, and you can easily go to Krishna. And if you miss this chance, gone. Don't know what body you will get next time. Yeah, don't know whether you will be able to do this bhakti yoga for the Lord. Don't waste your time. Please chant, chant, chant. Prabhupada was telling people, chant, chant, chant. There was a foreign lady who was not interested. She was telling, I can't. Yeah, we request everyone to chant and make use of this human life. Just by chanting, you will get the ticket to go back to the place where you will not have birth, you will not have death. There is no disease, there is no old age, there is no miseries, there is no distress, there is no temporary happiness, there is no cheating. Yeah, there is pure love, and there is only bliss. If you don't take this opportunity, then we are really foolish. We are doing so many activities in our day, isn't it? So many things we are doing. We are always busy. We're always busy. 10 minutes you give for the Lord and chant 1 round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That's what takes for you. Just 1 round you start. Some of you are chanting 16 rounds. I was really surprised. For the level 1, you already started 16 rounds. Yeah, beautiful. We can do it. We can do it. You're doing it for you. The soul, you're doing for yourself. Whatever other things you're doing for this material body. Please do something for your soul. Yes? Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyavasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukasya ekantikasya cha. Hare
Hare Krishna. Krishna said, these people who transcend the material world by doing devotional service to me, they will reach Brahman stage. And Krishna is telling, and I am the basis of this impersonal Brahman. We discussed yesterday, isn't it? Yeah. Which is the constitutional position of ultimate happiness and which is immortal, imperishable, and eternal. We all will reach there. Yes. So think what you want to do. Whether you want to be in the material world, you keep on going to hellish planets, heavenly planets, and coming back. Again, get into a mother's home, take birth, again go to the babysitting, then again go to LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, yeah, again pass all the exams, read everything, then you have to get married, then you have to, before that you should go for a job, yeah, you should earn, then get married, then have children, take care of the children, take care of the parents, you will get disease, you should take care of yourself, your spouses, and then you will have a disease, you have problems, you have distress, you will have old age. Some people are not lucky to see old age also. Yeah, and then you'll have a death. And again, this repeats. Again, you should read, again, you should take up exam again. Yeah, please think what is correct for you. Be a wise person. Use this knowledge. The last 6 chapter we told, no, it is about knowledge by Krishna. Please use this knowledge what Krishna is giving. Evaluate yourself in which condition you are, which mode you are. Yes, gradually increase your mode. Can anyone tell which mode we are in general in most of the time? Which mode we are?
Patient. Patient.
Passion. We are in the mode of Rajoguna, mode of passion. We have desire. We are driven by the desires. Once you stop desires, then only you can cut the cycle. So by this, I'll finish today's class. Today I finished it in time. Hari bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So chapter number 14, done. Yes, so please understand 3 modes of nature, why we are doing such things. So please, I also request you people, whatever is happening in this level 1, no, I'm giving you very brief information. I'm not going in depth of anything. Reason because it's 1 hour, yeah, and whole chapter we are discussing in 1 hour. You got it? So please don't stop here. Half knowledge is not always not good. You need to get the complete knowledge. Please go for level 2, yeah, which is free again. If you really want to know about Krishna and do devotional service properly, then you have to take up level 2, and whatever you get it from this level 1, that's sufficient enough for you to chant. Yeah, because you know who you are, who is Krishna, and what you should do, where you should go. So chanting can be started. Yes, so please start chanting. Whoever has not chanted, okay, started chanting, please chant. Any doubts?
Mataji, level 2 announcement is already there in the groups.
Haribol.
Yeah, so it's already there. Today they are posted.
Yes.
So those who wish to join can join. You can maybe help them understand pre-Bhakti Shastri and
Yes.
Siddhant.
Yes, there are 2 types of level 2. One is pre-Bhakti Shastri, one is Sadhakanu Mataji. Yes, I have put it in the PPT, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, next class, I think I've put at the end of the PPT. I'll show you. So there are 2 ways. So, 2 types of level 2. One type where Bhakti Shastri is, you attend the classes. Both the types of level 2 are only during weekends. Yeah. Last time we had 1 class on Monday weekday, but please check out now. Might be it's on weekends only. Now,
No,
what
ma'am, when we
happens?
take the Bhakti Shastri, no, the one which is there for not for people who want to preach.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. I went to the form, and when we go to the timings, it just says Friday 7 p.m. It is not on weekends. That is why I
Yeah,
wanted to ask that
that is
are
what
the
I'm
classes?
telling. Last time, last batch, we had a class on Monday. That's for only one day, not for like every day. Yes, that too, usually in the evening we have. Yeah, please check it out because there are so many level 2 classes, many are taking. So almost all of us are engaged in that. Yes, so please check out. So there are two things, two types of level 2. One is pre Bhakti Shastri, in which you attend the weekend classes, or sorry, one day class in, I mean, one class per week. And the thing is, you will be having some assignments to be submitting, yeah, so that it will help you to study properly the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, and it will help you to preach further to others. Yeah, and coming to the other type of level 2 is you just attend the classes. Say whatever we are teaching here in both the types of level 2 are same. Only thing in this another one, you don't have any assessments. That's it. Yes, that is only the difference. But I would request you people to go for pre-Bhakti Shastri, wherein the assignments are very simple. Yeah, you can read whatever they discuss in the class. Just read Bhagavad Gita, and answers are there. You just have to collect it and put it in a place. Means it is kind of more disciplined studies. Yeah, so please check it out. And if any other classes are there, level 2 classes during weekends, we can discuss with ongoing classes, and you can join them. Okay, but you can see the YouTube channel of ISKCON Mangalore. Level 2 classes are also live. Okay, go through the classes. Yeah, the live classes. Level 2, they would have put L2. Just check those classes, and you can go on. Even if you're on one day you miss, also online classes are there and you can manage it. Yeah, so that's one of the good thing. Yes, Nisha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, are we going to learn shloka recitation as well in
Yes,
second level?
Mataji. So, no. Level 2 shloka recitation is not there. There is a separate classes for recitation. Chitra Mataji has already shared that in the group, Mataji, the bliss group.
Blissful.
Yeah, blissful group. Yes, please, you can enroll there, Mataji. They will, one batch is there for teaching you the kirtans, shloka recitation and all. You can join there, Mataji.
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji, the timings are like different, but only one day per week, no? Please try to adjust to that classes. Yeah, Srishti Mataji. Yes. Any other doubts? No doubts? Okay. All now you are in a doubt. Which mode I am? You want to work out on it, huh? Yes. So please read this chapter carefully and understand your current condition, yeah, which state you are, and try to, you know, slowly move from one mode to another mode, and then transcendenting these three modes will become easy for us. Yes. So if there are no doubts, then we shall Gita Parivar, do shloka recitation, learngita.com. Yes, online there are many classes also you can take. Thank you, Jigna Mataji, for informing
Sorry,
that.
Mataji, this Gita Parivar was only introduced to me by a devotee in Rashmi Mataji's class. That's why I mentioned it. I do
No
apologize.
problem, no problem. Anywhere. Reciting, if you know, reciting is also important, and very important you should know the really, meaning what Krishna is telling. You should understand it and follow. But yes, that is also a very
Mataji, do
important
ISKCON
part.
Mangalore do an online recitation class or is it in
Yeah,
person?
It's
online.
online, Mataji.
Online only.
Okay, I would like to join definitely. Thank
Mataji
you.
has already, Chitra Mataji already shared in the
Ji,
WhatsApp group. Please
ji,
look into it, Mataji.
ji, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, then Hare Krishna. If there are no doubts, then we shall all meet in tomorrow's class. Okay, yes, Mataji. Yes, Mahendra Prabhu. Has anyone put the question in the WhatsApp? Even to me, make a plan that I will read. Yes, Prasad Prabhu.
Sorry, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
I just had one doubt. I mean, in past we also went to Golak Vrindavan, or
We
whoever goes
were in
there,
Goloka Vrindavan.
or whenever people or the souls went there.
Uh,
What was the reason that they again had to come down? I mean, what was missing, or what mistakes they did there, so that they had to come back to earth?
Prabhuji, the one very important thing which we all have to know is we had a desire that we
Mm-hmm.
want to enjoy for ourselves. Yes. So for that reason, Krishna created all this for us, and we are coming and enjoying here. Yeah. But there could be also the reason, like I discussed about Narada Muni, how he was cursed for not doing his duty, what given by his father, right? So like that,
Mm-hmm.
like you see, even Jaya Vijaya, the Dwarapalakas in Vaikunta, they were also cursed. They became demons, right? So like that, we would have done some something which is not right, or sometimes you want to do devotional service but you got cursed by some of the gods or demigods or somewhere else, you will come down. But the main
Okay.
reason is you have a desire. You don't want Krishna to enjoy. You want to enjoy. You don't want to please Krishna. You want to please. That is where we have come down, Prabhuji. That is the reason.
Okay.
And ma'am,
But
this can happen
after,
again.
Sorry?
Sorry, Prabhuji, I'm intervening, but it's a connected question. That is why I intervene.
okay, no problem.
It can happen again. You go to Golok Vrindavan again. If you desire, you'll come back again.
No, but when we leave all the desires and we
Yes.
totally go in Krishna consciousness,
Hmm.
then only we go to Golak Vrindavan, correct?
Yes, Prabhuji. Even if
how will that desire again come when we reach there?
Prabhuji, we have all kind of settings, like how I have this body here. Similarly, I showed you the body what we go to when we have in when we go to Vaikunta, what type of body we have. There, if we get a thought, yes, I want to enjoy myself. I want to go here and see. I want to go to the material world. I want to go to Buloka. It's very beautiful. Just have a desire, will come down. If not, no way you will come down, Prabhuji. Krishna will never send us down. That is why here we are stressed so much that we should not have desire. When you are, that is what Krishna also said us, no, when you are leaving this body at the time of death, whatever you think, you will get that body next time for sure. In whatever state you are living, your state of mind, you will get the same thing. Means you are desiring. Yeah. So I discussed about Bharata Chakravarti, isn't it? He was thinking about the deer. He got the body of the deer. Means he desired. He wanted to see. He wanted to live. But if you desire Krishna, you think only about Krishna, then you will go to Krishna. So the reason for all of us is desire, and we are covered and we are not able to see Krishna because of the lust. From the desire, lust comes, no? Yes.
Correct.
So lust has covered us. So desire is the main reason. You don't have desire, you will be with Krishna. You will go to Krishna and you will be there only. So that is what we told. If you think I have done devotion service now, I'm a devotee. Yeah. And if you do any kind of aparat, especially if you do Vaishnava aparat, a person who is engaged in service of the Lord, and you talk ill about him, yeah, or you bring dishonor to him, then you will immediately fall down. Whatever devotional service you have done, everything will be nullified. You will fall down to the lowest part. Yeah. So even if you should be always conscious. Even if you see Arjuna, when he felt pride, he had that false ego that I am great. Yeah. So he was taught a lesson by his own son, Babruhana. Yeah. It doesn't mean that once you become a devotee or once you go to Goloka Vrindavan, you will not come down. If you desire, you will come down. If you do something which you should not do, then surely you will come down. Okay. So in this body, yes, in this body, we should all try that we should not desire.
Okay.
Thank
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hari bol, Hari bol. Yes, Jigna Mataji, you should work hard. Bhargav Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Yes, Krishna. Madhva Navami today is Hare Krishna. Happy Madhva Navami to everyone. Okay, I think. Pre-Bhakti Shastri, daily 7 p.m. No, Prabhuji. Oh, no, I don't know now. I have to check. Chitra Mataji, is it daily for 7 p.m.?
No. I think
Only
it
weekly.
is only once a week or max twice a week.
Yeah,
Okay,
once.
so that's all.
Yes.
If the chapter doesn't get over, one more day is extended. That's how
Etc.
it is.
If not, no.
So it's not for, yeah. It's just that, they will announce the batch. Once you join the WhatsApp group, you will get
Yeah.
announcement in it. Yeah.
Oh, no, Shrishti Mataji, no Mataji, but in the form it's daily, it seems. I'll check. I will try to register and check and let you know whether it is daily. But we never had no Mataji
No,
class
Mataji.
daily.
I've also registered done level 2. Just never.
Okay. Tomorrow we will clarify that out.
Yeah. Okay. We
Group
keep
name
it
is
open
daily
because
7
the batches have to be formed. No? Only after registration the batches are formed.
Yeah. But we are sure it should be only weekly once or maximum twice.
Yeah.
We'll let you
Yes.
know that. WhatsApp group they will form and you will join automatically, Prabhuji. Yes? Siddharth Prabhu, you can join. We'll try ourselves. We'll try to register once and check
Yeah,
and
we'll
what is
register
the
and
issue.
see. Mataji.
That would be better. Okay? Okay, Mataji. So tomorrow we will discuss chapter number
I
5.
got a message as we spoke, Mataji, from Nandita Mataji saying the new L2 batch is every day.
Haribol. Wonderful, no? You will not forget Krishna then. Every day you will understand. Haribol. I think from this batch they are starting. Okay.
That's nice. I will also join.
Yeah, it's very nice. Every day you can have. So please check how you can fit into
It
it.
starts from 23-2 and is every day.
Okay, fine. New changes. Yes, but it will be for
Every
1
day,
hour
7
only.
p.m.
Daily 7 p.m. 1 hour only, no
Daily,
matter.
yes.
Yeah.
Dr.
And
Dinesh
7 p.m.
Prabhuji.
gets so difficult because work timing, that is.
But you can listen, Mataji. At least what will happen is you will absorb a lot of things, even if you listen. Yeah. If you're not in office, you're traveling or you are engaged.
We'll see, Mataji, if any batches are there at later time, we'll let you know. Okay? If more participants want like the time set after 7, like 9 o'clock only, I will put a message to Aishwarya Mataji. I will see that a group can be formed at 9 o'clock. Okay? So please let me know who all wants.
To do that.
Yeah, please let me know who all wants to. You can put a message to Chaitra Mataji who all wants at 9 o'clock. Give your names. We will forward this request to Aishwarya
Yeah.
Mataji. Request like we want, many people are there, they want at that time. Okay, that could be done. We'll try.
This
Yes,
was a
Siddharth.
coincidence, Mataji.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yes, Siddharth Prabhu, we'll try. Okay, Suravi Mataji also wants at 9 p.m. Yes, I will put a request to Aishwarya Mataji.
We can put the request, I think, if we get it right now. So
Yeah.
it will be good.
So Siddharth Mata, Prabhuji, Surabhi Mataji, Trisha Mataji. Who else? Trisha Mataji, yes, 9 p.m. she told.
Yeah, 9
Then
me also, Mataji.
Swayam Prabhu Mataji also. Swayam Prabha, sorry.
Yeah.
Nisha Mataji also 9 p.m. Okay.
So right now we will not click the link, Mataji. We will wait.
No. You people register.
Mataji.
Yeah,
But
you please register. Later, we will tell these people we have now Ashachandan Prabhu. So we have such number of devotees in our class. They want at 9 p.m. Can you open another batch? We will request. Okay. But now you register that you are registered for level 2, and you will be put into a group, WhatsApp group, which is for 9 p.m. Okay. So please, everyone
okay, thank you
register.
so much.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, wait.
Hare.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay then, so please think over and give us your name, which group you want. I mean, what is the timing you want? So
Mataji,
tomorrow,
you can speak to Aishwarya Mataji and check.
yes,
with her.
Mataji, I'll let her know that many are asking for the 9 p.m. batch. I'll ask her
Okay, ma'am.
because it's first time. No, I'll ask her because of every day it's difficult for them to attend. I'll put a word to her. Yes, then we'll finish today's class. And tomorrow we are going to know the chapter number 15. That is, you will know the yoga of the Supreme Person, the Purushottama Yoga, who is the Uttama in all the Purushas. Yes, Purushottama Yoga. It's very, very important chapter for the devotee of the Lord. Yes, so we have Purushottamas, which we, as a devotee of the Lord, we all have to take up that month and we do some vrat and all. So in that whole month, we'll be chanting this Purushottama Yoga, chapter number 15. Yes, tomorrow we'll come to know who is Purushottama, why he is called Purushottama. Yes. So let's all meet in tomorrow's class. Thank you everyone for attending today's class. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhaya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Shri Krishna arpanamastu. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Chitra Mataji, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Hare